Are you dreaming of becoming a U.S. citizen in 2025? Whether you're a green card holder, a longtime resident, or just starting your immigration journey, this guide will walk you through every step. The process might seem complex, but with the right information and preparation, it becomes manageable and even empowering. In this video, you'll learn the complete path to naturalization, the required documents, new rules in 2025, and real-world tips to help you succeed. This could be the most important step in your journey, and it all starts now. Let's begin by understanding what U.S. citizenship really means. It's more than a legal status. It's a life-changing milestone that opens doors to rights, opportunities, and protections. U.S. citizens can vote in federal elections, apply for a U.S. passport, get federal government jobs, and sponsor family members with fewer delays. Most importantly, citizens enjoy permanent security, free from the risk of losing status or facing deportation. So, who qualifies for U.S. citizenship? As of 2025, to apply for naturalization, an individual must be at least 18 years old, be a green card holder for a minimum of 5 years, or 3 years if married to a U.S. citizen, have maintained continuous residence and physical presence in the U.S., demonstrate basic proficiency in reading, writing, and speaking English, possess knowledge of U.S. civics, and prove good moral character. That means staying out of legal trouble, paying taxes, and following U.S. laws consistently. Before reaching naturalization, it all begins with the green card. Some people obtain it through family sponsorship, others through employment, refugee or asylum status, or the diversity visa lottery. Regardless of how the green card is obtained, it's the key that unlocks the path to citizenship. Once the required time has passed, and all the other eligibility criteria are met, the next step is naturalization. But before applying, it's critical to gather the necessary documents. These include the green card itself, travel documents like a passport, tax records for the last few years, a marriage certificate if applying through a spouse, and any legal records if there have been arrests or law enforcement interactions. Having all of this prepared in advance can save a lot of time and prevent unnecessary delays. Let's now break down the naturalization process step by step. The first step is filing Form N-400, the official application for naturalization. In 2025, the filing fee for this form is $760. Applicants can submit it online or by mail. The online option is often faster, more convenient, and allows real-time tracking and easier communication with USCIS. After the form is submitted, the applicant will be scheduled for a biometrics appointment. This is where fingerprints and a photo are taken, and a background check is conducted. It's a short appointment, but extremely important. Missing it can lead to delays or even cancellation of your application. Next comes the interview. This is a critical part of the process. During the interview, a USCIS officer will review your application, check your supporting documents, and ask you questions about your background. You'll also be tested on your English and your knowledge of U.S. civics. Most applicants find this part intimidating, but it's manageable with the right preparation. The civics test includes up to 10 questions from a list of 100, and you need to answer at least 6 correctly. These questions cover topics like American history, the structure of government, and your rights and responsibilities. Don't worry, you'll be given study materials, and there are many free online tools, apps, and videos that can help you prepare. Additionally, you'll be asked to read and write a basic sentence in English to demonstrate language ability. Once you pass the interview and the test, the final step is the oath ceremony. This is when you take the oath of allegiance to the United States and officially become a U.S. citizen. During the ceremony, you'll surrender your green card and receive a naturalization certificate. It's a powerful and emotional moment, the culmination of years of effort and determination. For many people, the journey to citizenship is deeply personal. It's filled with hopes, sacrifices, and often obstacles. There are fears of failure, of delays, of the unknown. But those who keep pushing forward usually find that the reward is more than worth it. The opportunity to vote, to build a life without fear of deportation, to fully belong, that's what makes this journey so meaningful. But let's also talk honestly about the challenges. One of the most common is the language barrier. Many applicants worry that their English isn't good enough. The truth is, you only need basic conversational English for the test and interview. With daily practice, using free resources, and maybe even watching videos like this one, it's absolutely achievable. Another issue is fear of the Civics test. But don't stress. The test questions are publicly available, and you only need 6 out of 10 right. Use flashcards, YouTube lessons, and practice quizzes. Preparation makes all the difference. Some applicants run into legal obstacles, maybe a past arrest, an immigration violation, or unpaid taxes. If that's the case, it's essential to speak with an immigration lawyer before applying. A good attorney can help you understand whether you qualify and how to present your case in the best possible light. In many situations, people are still eligible, even with issues in their past, as long as they can prove rehabilitation and good moral character. It's also important to be prepared for waiting. Processing times can vary greatly by region. In some areas, applications take 6 months. In others, it could take a year or more. During this time, it's important to stay patient, stay alert for USCIS notices, and respond quickly if any additional information is requested. Another common challenge is forgetting key documents or submitting incorrect information. Always double-check everything. Make sure names, dates, addresses, and immigration history are all correct. Any inconsistency can delay or even jeopardize your application. Once you finally become a U.S. citizen, your life changes in profound ways. You gain the full rights of a U.S. national, voting, protection abroad, and access to government programs. You can also petition for more family members to join you, with shorter wait times than before. You'll be eligible for federal employment and scholarships, and you'll finally have peace of mind knowing your status can't be taken away. But with those rights come responsibilities. You must obey U.S. laws, serve on a jury if called, and continue paying your taxes. If you're a male between the ages of 18 and 25, you must register for selective service. Citizenship is not just a benefit, it's a duty. It's a commitment to be part of the nation and its values. Most importantly, don't forget to celebrate your success. Becoming a citizen is not easy. It takes courage, discipline, and resilience. So when that moment comes, when you hold your naturalization certificate, remember everything you went through to get there. Take pride in your journey, share your story, help others who are starting theirs. If you're thinking about applying, don't wait. Prepare, gather your documents, and take that first step. Whether it's your family, your future, or your freedom, you're doing it for something bigger than paperwork. You're doing it for your life. Thanks for watching. If this guide helped you, feel free to share it with someone else. And good luck on your journey to U.S. citizenship.